This is the story of Sergey Aleynikov, a skilled computer programmer who became the center of a groundbreaking legal battle. His case revealed a huge loophole in how the law handles digital property, something many people didn't even realize was a problem. Aleynikov worked for a major financial firm. His job was to develop highly specialized computer code used for high-speed trading, a technology that plays a massive role in modern finance. When he left the company, he was accused of stealing that code and taking it with him to a new employer. But the law wasn't ready for this kind of crime. At the time, computer source code wasn't legally considered a physical good. This meant it didn't fit the traditional definitions of theft or property in the eyes of the court. You see, unlike physical objects like a car or a phone, computer code can be copied perfectly again and again without removing the original. This made it very difficult for the legal system, which was built around protecting physical property, to figure out how to treat digital property. Aleynikov's case quickly became a landmark. His initial conviction shocked the tech and legal communities because it was one of the first times courts tried to apply old laws to new digital realities. After several appeals, his conviction was overturned. The judges ruled that the law at the time didn't clearly cover the theft of digital assets like source code. This exposed a huge blind spot in the legal system, a loophole that could have serious consequences for businesses and programmers alike. Recognizing this problem, President Obama later signed new legislation designed to close the loophole. These laws made it clearer how digital intellectual property should be protected under the law. They aim to prevent people from copying or stealing code without proper authorization. But Aleynikov's story also highlights a bigger ongoing problem for programmers. Programmers often become experts in highly specialized systems owned by their employers. Aleynikov's skills were so valuable that his salary reportedly tripled during his career. But even with these valuable skills, programmers face serious restrictions. When they change jobs, they aren't allowed to take the actual code they wrote with them. The code belongs to their employer, not to them. This creates a difficult dilemma. Their specialized knowledge can be worth a great deal of money, but the products of their work are owned by someone else. Changing jobs often means leaving behind much of what they created. This leaves skilled workers stuck in what some call knowledge limbo. They have expertise, but that expertise is tied to systems that they don't control. It's like building something amazing, then having to leave it behind when you move on. At the same time, the financial industry has been transformed by the rise of high-speed trading algorithms. Speed is more important than ever. Computers now make the majority of trading decisions, sometimes in fractions of a second. These algorithms can generate billions in profits, reshaping markets in ways humans never could. But the details of these programs remain secret. The public rarely gets to see how they work or the power they hold. This secrecy means these lines of code influence the economy on a massive scale, often without anyone realizing it. Sergey Aleynikov's case offered a rare glimpse behind the scenes. It showed us where real power lies in today's financial world, not in human traders, but in the invisible algorithms running on servers. And it reminds us of a bigger question. How do we protect innovation in a world where knowledge is digital and the laws haven't quite caught up? As technology continues to evolve, the legal system must adapt to protect both the creators and the companies that rely on their work. Aleynikov's story isn't just about one programmer or one court case. It's about the changing nature of work, ownership, and power in the digital age. And it's a reminder that the rules we've had for decades may no longer be enough.